how's it going? This is Andrew Cunningham from Okie Comics LLC. Just coming in with a quick little update video about what's going on with the company and where I've been. Well, got sick. It's been a 3-month battle now. Uh, but everything's okay. I'm healing up. Make sure I'm taking my meds, my vitamins, and going to doctors and making sure everything's okay. So, yeah. Getting sick sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still reeling from a lot of the effects and uh, feelings of all these different medications. But a little bit of an update of what's going on with the company. The company's fine. We're still in progress of stuff. As it is just me working with the company. Production can be a little bit slow because you're just one person. But nevertheless, I am still, chugging and moving on. Thank you to everybody that came out in support of the official release of the first issue of the Indomitable Leo brand. Thank you guys so much. Your support and your patronage has meant the world to me, as I am a novice trying to become a master in a craft that I love so much. Storytelling, comics, is just one of the things that I extremely love. I grew up with it. Even to this day, like, my memorabilia is full of it. But again, thank you guys so much. It's been an honor. And a little update on what's going on for the comic is I went to go personally get this issue critiqued. I asked them to kind of not take it easy on me, not pull any punches, and just tell me the things that I need to know in order to become a better writer and a better designer when it comes to putting together this comic. And so with that, I decided that I'm going to start the run over again. There will be a #1 issue coming out again. I want to do my best, honestly. What I made, I am so proud of. A lot of people get an idea and they start the idea but never finish it. And me personally, I've got a finished product right here, which is just awesome to think about. This literally took in production of this years-long production, honestly, from March 21 all the way to April of 22. It's a long journey. There's a lot of things that I need to learn personally that I had no clue about when it came to the comic industry, or when it came to like how the production of a book needed to be. Of course, it's already stuff that I personally have learned in, technical school when I was in high school. But it's a different thing when you're learning when you're actually doing it, because sometimes some things don't match up, and so you have to unlearn and relearn things that you didn't know that you need to unlearn and relearn. But currently, how it's going to be looking is that I'm redoing issue 1, and I'm continuing from there. So far, I've got at least about 5 issues written up, and I'm continuing on. So what I plan on doing is doing every issue, like an issue by issue type of installments for the comic. After a certain point, like let's say after 15 issues, then there will be a volume put together. So if you don't want to just buy issue after issue and not have the memorabilia of having like a single issue like this, if you're not too much of a collector who wants a big collection can sometimes, honestly, with collectors, it can get overgrown and you have no room and no space. So I get that. If you don't want an issue by issue thing, then you can always book the volumes, but the volumes will take a little bit more time to put together, as since I'm going issue by issue, it's going to take some time to culminate all that work. So all you guys who have been supporting me, who watched this video, thank you so much for watching. This is the first video that I put out. It's definitely not going to be the last video. I used to do videos as a kid, so it's a little bit of a nostalgic feeling, and then also a little bit of a gut-wrenching feeling because now I'm an adult and I feel so stupid or idiotic for talking to a camera. Uh, but you got to put updates out there. You got to tell you guys what's going on. As a little update, as we transition to the summer months and into the late fall, into the end of this year, I plan on having finally a new website up. Hopefully it works and runs a little bit better than the last website. I had a lot of problems with that one. And also with the update of t-shirts. Those will be rolling out here pretty soon. I finally found a production office that can actually fulfill the needs that I want. So instead of having to go to a regular service that you can typically find on the internet, I actually found somebody who can actually do the shirts locally. So that will help reduce costs and help me get the product to the customer a little bit faster. Because expediency is something that I need right now. Something that I'm pretty sure all of you would want as well. Because who wants to wait 3 weeks for a shirt? If anything, maybe a couple of days just due to shipping. Maybe a couple of days for production, but other than that, who wants to wait like literally 3 weeks to a month for a shirt? What else? Again, thank you to all of the people who bought issue 1, in my first initial runs. But I will be redoing issue 1 to make the story a little bit more cohesive, kind of starting with the bang that I wanted to actually start out with the original issue 1. I've learned a lot, and I've been redoing everything that I currently know how to do when it comes to putting together a comic. So hopefully the new issue 1 will get you guys to stick around and hopefully enjoy my process. But again, issue 1, the original one, will be available to read on the website for free for anybody that just wants to see the current or the past work that I've done with putting together a comic. I plan on making the first 5 or 6 pages of the new issue 1 also available for free for people to read, just because I'm in issue 1, and I feel like, if people are actually interested in reading the issues or are a little bit more into the new style and the new narratives that I have with the story, then safeguard a little bit, 6 pages of issue 1 for you to kind of be like, okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and maybe I will buy the new issue 1 and the rest of the issues here on. But I will be doing that for the first 3 issues. Issue 1, 6 pages, issue 2, 6 pages, issue 3, 6 pages, and from there on, you're gonna have to, if you want to know how the rest of the story goes, you're gonna have to purchase the issues. The issues online will be put at a discount with the regular paperback, as with with the issues now being on digital, there's not heavy production costs there. I don't have to pay for paper and print when it comes to the digitals. So the digitals will have a lower price point. I don't want them to be, so overpriced that it's just you guys are paying literally for every single thing I do with these comics. So I don't want it to be like you basically, like, if you buy all 10 volumes, that's $100. I feel like that's a bit much compared to, other people within the industries who are selling their books for $5, or who are selling them for 7 or 8, around that price. So I feel like it's a little bit more of a trade-off, or a better trade-off, than when I was originally selling the comic for $10. The issues will be about 20 pages of art, and after, I think I have it set up, after the first 4 to 5 issues, there'll be 22 pages of art, uh, just because, of some things that are being placed within the first couple of issues, you know. So yeah, that's just a little bit of update of what's going on. Hopefully you guys will be enjoying the speed paint process that I'm going to be putting up along with this. This is a speed paint of Bass Reeves. I did this. This was actually a commission piece by Oklahoma Today magazine. They allowed me to create a piece of art for Bass Reeves for the article. If you don't know who Bass Reeves is, he is a black lawman, specifically a sheriff and bounty hunter. That I think he was born in Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. He was born and raised in, I think, Arkansas, but most of his work was surrounding the, I think it's Arkansas to Oklahoma trails, around that little part. I know some of his descendants are still alive in my hometown of Muskogee, Oklahoma. So I just hope you guys enjoy this little piece and process. Yeah, I hope you guys kind of just enjoy watching this be put together. I think that's about all I have for the updates for you guys currently. So if you want to stick around and watch the end of the video, you can. Or if you just want to click off now, you can. This video will be posted to the Okie Dokie Comics business YouTube channel, and I also will be having more videos being posted here soon. That's also one of the things. I guess that's another thing I could talk about. I've been, of course, sick and dealing with sickness, but in the meantime, when I've been kind of at home and resting and recovering, I've been just stocking up on content. It's one thing that I was kind of like gearing towards, because I know there's a lot more content that I want to put out. I mean, the speed paints and the draws are fun, but I've only been posting on Instagram and TikTok, but I feel like YouTube is something that I definitely want to transition into. I'm doing this comic and starting up my artist career. I am going to be posting a lot more videos, speed paints of pieces that I'm doing, speed paints of commissions or artwork that I just wanted to work on personally. Just letting the muse work through me and flow through me, and put up some art. I will still be doing TikToks, but maybe in a smaller format compared to the videos. But yeah, the next video I should have up soon is me talking about, the comic itself. I'll be talking about the world of the Indomitable Leo brand, and so video to come out both on the Okie Dokie Comics YouTube page and on the Himwit's Draws YouTube page. If you guys could go ahead and like this video, share it if you do feel so too inclined, and why not just subscribe? If you guys are watching along and want to see where this journey is going to take me, why not just go ahead and drop a subscribe or leave a like or a comment. You know, those always help creators out. But yeah, this is Andrew Cunningham, and I'm out.